What's good, fam? I'm Ra, and welcome back to the Indie Comic Spotlight. Today, we're talking about Blackfist, issue number 1. The creative team on this one, it's stacked. Writer, creator, Issac Lee Edwards JR. The artist and pencils and inks, Ricardo Canoa. Published by Battle Chief Comics, of course. Now, I'm here for the fellow nerds and blurs, people who actually want to read and own what we love. Comics, that's in capital letters. That's it. That's the vibe. I first came across Mr. Edwards' Blackfist back in 2025 on TikTok. I genuinely thought I was watching an animation, but that was a promo clip for the comic book, which was cool. Either way, it grabbed my attention and I said, bet, I gotta pick that up. But the problem is, it wasn't in my local comic shop, so I procrastinated. Shame on me, whatever, name on me, right? But let's get into my judgment moments about the physical production and overall quality of the book, just based on what I'm seeing with this copy that I purchased, right? So the pages feel heavy and glossy, and that's honestly a good thing for me. The coloring is modern digital with a high density ink room. And even though it seems like this physical copy might be a reproduction of an original, it's still hitting. This book feels like it's worth the money for sure, as you find out when you read it. The pencils and inking are crisp and razor sharp, so the details really lock in. The cover is solid, collector-friendly cardstock, and the cutting, sharp, 90-degree edges. That's 4 out of 5 in my book. Overall, though, it's a worthy win for the production value. Now let's talk story. The opening scene drops you right into Isaac's confused awakening. Wait, why do I feel this power? And I'm with it. As a kid, I used to have mad dreams about flying and emitting superpowers from my hands and stuff. But that's what makes this so much different for me, which I really enjoy. It hits different. The family dynamic is also really strong. It's this unified black family energy. Supportive but real. Dad, mom, and his older brother are all reacting like people who love him, of course. But they're also like, what's happening? And what do we do next? That matters because the story takes place in the early 60s. So you already know the racial ish is going to be front and center, more than likely. But that's to be seen in the next few issues. I'm sure to find out. But up front and center, that support system is just what's needed. That's brilliant because it keeps you locked in to the story. The issue already sets up something meaningful, protecting a mother and son from an abusive situation, and then stepping into the reality of the clan. That's a heavyweight start, right? And it works. This is a strong foundation for the next issues. Now, the character personalities and story elements give you a sense of who they are. But here's something I've noticed. There aren't a ton of names revealed beyond Isaac himself. And honestly, I think it's intentional. It feels like the story is introducing you to the world and then letting you grow with it, of course. Artwork-wise, I'm not gonna lie, this book is solid. It has a nostalgic, organic feel. Clean, easy on the eyes, the style fits the era without feeling stuck in the past. But I gotta address one major flaw for me. Not too bad. It looks like this issue might be printed from a copier or at least has that noticeable repro quality. I'm not saying that's a bad thing because I know projects like this aren't always cheap and getting the first issue out is an achievement by itself. So big respect to Issac Lee Edwards JR for getting this story into the hands of nerds and blurs, especially with it being a young black superhero in the historical civil rights movement and the Black Power era. That's important. Also, the lettering is simple and easy to read. Not a lot of dialogue, but there's plenty of visual storytelling. Great. And for me, that's preferable. Give me reactions. Give me the panels that talk loud without over-explaining. Think you would like that too. But personally, my favorite moment is when he opens up a can of whoop ass on the clan. I said it. That scene is the kind of energy that makes you sit back and, oh, this is it, I gotta have it. So, if you like realistic comics, you like black history, civil rights, black power themes, and you're cool with domestic tensions and racial reality being part of the story, this is a win. This is gonna be a good one for you. But On the other hand, if you're the type who doesn't want racial issues or realistic domestic conflict in your entertainment, then this might not be for you. And that's not a bad thing either. Overall, Black Fist #1 is a great book. It's a strong story, strong intent, and a solid first issue that deserves to be read and owned. For more breakdowns and representation, subscribe to my channel and get locked in with the Indie Comic Spotlight.